This is the Neon Tarantino, the director Derek Dillinger.
And Katie Arquette, the leading lady of the production.
And we're live. No second takes, no reshoots.
And you're watching the Main Event Wrestling Network.
Cut.
Good evening, everybody. It is Title Tuesday. It is the birthday party of the century. Welcome to episode 60, Punchin' to the NXT Night Shift. Tonight, I am just in front of the world champion New York Knicks logo. Your New York Knicks. And with me tonight, Clyde the Glide, Walt Clyde Frazier.
Wow, good to see him.
Yes, he's right there in his suit and everything. I am Jay Golden. Tonight with me, someone who knows a championship pedigree, right. Someone who can hit the slider, who can nail the big shot, someone who feels Titletown just like I do this year. The Larry O'Brien Trophy of the Main Event Network, officially the birthday episode of the most underrated content creator in the world today. It is Mr. OTM. It is Kyle from Main Event, according to his Twitter.
Yeah. We got a lot to celebrate over here, baby. Main Event moves. The Knicks are champions. The Hoosiers are champions. I guess we have the most accolades here at the Main Event Wrestling
That's
Network
correct.
Of all the shows.
We're all about championships. This week has been an absolute blur. The 53 long years. The Knicks win the world title on my dad's birthday. I couldn't ask for anything more than if I can only get the Jets to win a goddamn Super Bowl.
That ain't gonna happen, brother.
I could finally rest, if you will. I was in 2 movies this week, Kyle. I was in Disclosure Day, and if anybody goes to see it, I'm probably going to go see it again on Thursday. The very first scene of the movie is the wrestling scene, so you can try to see me on the stage. I'm still trying to look, but
he's like John Cena. You can't see him.
It goes fast. Now, the other movie I was in was last night. I was in the documentary Slow Burn Shoot. I did not know that I was going to be in this documentary. I did not know that they were going to be.
Did you have a talking part?
No, you saw us in the crowd several times. It's a documentary, nothing for me to talk about. But Harper and I
thought they would have maybe asked for like your opinion since you're a fan.
Actually, for the Main Event scoop, I spoke to the author, to the director, and he's like, he knows some of the guys. He's like, I'll do your podcast. I was like, holy crap, let's rock and roll.
So who's coming on the show again?
So Adam from the Slow Burn Shoot documentary, he is going to come on to the podcast eventually. Within the next, I would say, month or so, we'll try to get him on to talk about it. Me and Dustin Alberti did that during the 24-hour stream. Eric, congratulations on your Stanley Cup. See?
We're celebrating a lot
on the network.
That's what we do over here, baby.
The Main Event Network has reached 370 subscribers, and we are just flying right now into the summer. So, as we say, let's get ready to celebrate down the Canyon of Heroes. Thursday is the parade. Tune into the CW. Let's go live to the great state of Indiana, home of those little punk bitches, the Indiana Pacers. How do you like me now? We are on our way to the Great American Bash. The Main Event Network is a house on fire. Come on board, join in, or you will get left behind. Have you eaten yet? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. But now it is Title Tuesday of the NXT Night Shift. Kyle, hello, my friend.
Yeah, was tonight's episode pre-recorded? Because I didn't see the live thing in the corner. Did you notice that?
I don't think so. I
thought it was pre-recorded, but I could be
probably.
Wrong.
You might be right. I mean,
I noticed these things. Why do you think there were so few matches tonight? There was less matches than usual.
There was a lot of that going on. Hey, Mara. You know what happened to Mara? This is great, and maybe I'll try to get her or her dad. She went and got her wisdom teeth pulled, and they were talking to her under anesthesia, and so. I didn't realize they actually put kids under anesthesia. I didn't know they did. Like, I never. I just got gas. Me too. But they just did gas, and they were like, "You sure you don't want to go under?" I'm like, "Hell no! If you're gonna give me gas, that rules. I love gas.
Yeah. You might as well gas it up, right?
Yeah, do it right.
So are you still drunk from that win?
I have not. I literally have had a drink, at least 2 drinks to 3 drinks every night since Saturday night. And Saturday night, we were at a family friend's house, and they were mortified with my behavior during the game. Like, I was
Were you
cursing.
just on pins and needles? Oh, you were yelling.
No, I'm
like
one
a
of those
classic
guys.
New Yorker.
Yeah. And Harper's like, she's like, that's what my dad does. He just yells at the television, and everyone was like staring at me. And
Whose house were you at?
a friend of ours down the block. Oh, MJF's
down the
a cappella
block.
teacher. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's who we spend a lot of time with. Yeah.
Hey, cheers to that. He's
Surfside.
celebrating the
Cheers.
birthday and the championship.
Kyle's birthday. That. Yep. And I believe I'm going to see Fish in 2 weeks at the PWJ show, the Pro Wrestling Junkie show we're going to go with
Wrestling
the ETU
Junkies?
crew. No, Pro Wrestling Junkies. That's the card guy. Gilbert.
We know a few junkies. I'm talking about our junkies.
Not our junkies.
That triggered my main event brain. Sorry, I apologize.
Speaking of junkies, I think there's someone on the phone.
Yeah, somebody is on the phone.
Yeah.
Stan from Burlington. Let's bring him in. Hey, Stan.
Hi. It's me, Stan. From Burlington. I don't know if you remember me.
Stan, you sound sad. What's the matter?
Well, you guys are always taking my material, you fucking hacks.
What now?
What?
The truth is, I don't normally like to give out compliments to this show, but I'll say, and I don't know what it is, but since you two started courting each other in the last year or so, some really great stuff has happened for some longtime supporters of struggling teams. Kyle got IU's first national title in football. Jay Gold got the first Knicks championship in 53 years. I got an American Pope. I mean,
from Chicago.
There are a lot of people out there that should be hoping Presto or Paperweight Dave are Cleveland Guardian fans.
Presto. Pluggo.
What?
Pluggo.
Presto.
Yeah, Presto. That's it.
Presto.
Nailed it.
Speaking of people who struggle, last week during my call, I noticed that one of your commenters on YouTube, Eric Douglas, asked me to quote unquote roast him. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a bit of an introvert. So I don't like to engage with people. So I'm sorry, Eric Douglas. Even though you metaphorically put on your leather gimp mask, strapped a leash around your neck, and revealed your master-slave fetish with that single one line, I'm far too shy to come on here and roast anyone.
That's good.
But I do hear Matt Fish will be hosting a local Long Island Hucks chapter meeting at his house before Forbidden Door in a few weeks, followed by a few games of Pokemon and some crying, you fucking loser.
That guy's a sicko, Sam.
Settle down.
He's a sicko.
He's a sicko.
I'm sorry, I've sort of strayed from my notes. Recently I've been getting back into some performers that I truly enjoy. Get your head out of the gutter, Kyle. I'm not talking about whatever porn star comes on your MILF searches.
Yeah, that's exactly what came to mind. You got me there.
But a few times over the last few days, I was on YouTube, and I couldn't even find my Michael Flatley Lord of the Dance videos without an alert popping up from the Main Event Network about some new shows dropping that Jay Gold was taking part in.
It's the worst, isn't it?
Yeah. First on Sunday night, it was one of the network's many roundtable offerings. I think it was called Muddled Finances.
Dusty finish, yep.
It's definitely not Muddled Finances.
Yeah, because everyone needs a Sunday that ends with mush-mouthed Jay Gold trying to squeeze any bit of humor or levity out of Tino.
It's okay. Tino's just high.
That Paperweight Dave guy was on too.
It's Mike.
What? Paperweight
Mike.
Dave.
It's Paperclip Mike, Stan.
He was
Lord.
an HOG.
His background looked like he was first in the queue on the photo line at the DMV.
It does look like that.
Let me tell you something. He was about as compelling as one of the people who work there.
They're always mean too.
Stan.
Then Monday, yet another new show with Jay Gold. Multinational Rot. That's the one with the British guy who perfectly encapsulates why we whooped their asses in the Revolution.
Right.
I can't figure that guy out. He goes by Elder Sam. Is he some kind of a Mormon? I
think he's just older than his co-host, younger Sam.
Well, thank God, because I don't think he needs to play the religion card to cover why he's not having premarital sex.
I think he actually has a girlfriend.
Yeah, sure he does. Hey, what doesn't belong and why?
What doesn't belong and why? Okay.
What doesn't belong and why? Okay, here we go.
Breathe.
All right. A, San Antonio Spurs star Victor Wembanyama. B, wrestling legend Nature Boy Ric Flair. And C, Jay Gold. What doesn't belong and why?
I'm going to go with Wembayama.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Wemby as well because he's the youngest.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you guys stealing my notes? Yeah. Well, actually, that's the answer. But can you tell me why?
Because he's the
I can't.
youngest.
Oh, well, that's because he's the youngest. Kyle, it's just because it's your birthday. You don't need to focus on age. But I'll tell you why. While all three are associated with dirt and filth, Wembanyama for his many unsportsmanlike attempts to injure Knicks players in the past series, Ric Flair via his longtime moniker, the dirtiest player in the game, and Jay Gold because he always complains about wrestling dirt sheet writers and tipsters, and because he just looks like he doesn't wash his feet well, the answer clearly is A, Victor Wembanyama. Because unlike the other two, he doesn't have a confirmed drinking problem. Okay, gotta go. Bye.
I mean, he's probably not wrong after the week that you just had.
Oh boy, Stan came out hot fire.
I love it when he brings back that game. That's the best.
Yeah, that's a good game. I do. I still watch his when he wrote the song for us, which I thought was really good. I still pay attention, but Fish still catching strays.
Yeah, you know what? That's what happens when you become a part of the comment section.
That's right.
Kyle, no,
You
if you saw
catch
my
a bunch of
comment on
strays.
Tatum Paxley joining the MFT. What do you feel about that? I hope that's a joke.
Please stop it, Eric.
Eric,
Stop
I hope
it.
that's a joke. Are you just
Are you
typing things in
drinking?
the chat GBT or AI and asking for the most random storylines?
Wait, Eric, were you responsible for that rumor about what's his name, Sheamus, and the other guy joining the NWO? Were you?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, what
Sheamus.
was it? That wasn't like the League of Nations supposed to be the NWO apparently.
But the other dude from NXT, the big guy, the oh god, I keep forgetting his
Yeah,
name.
you're
The
not
bald
helping me.
dude.
Von Wagner?
No, the bald dude who we talked about, who was wrestling in those matches, who had to leave NXT because he had anxiety. What was his name?
Oh, Lars Sullivan.
Lars Sullivan. Somebody
That
said
makes
Lars.
sense, Eric. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, thank
it's hard
God.
to tell in the comments sometimes.
Yeah, context and tone is hard to pick up in our comments. Well, let's start off this week, and we start off with Nattie and Jaida walking in, and I said, "What a drop off from last week's."
You're such a Natty hater.
It's something we will get to during that match that is really rubbing me the wrong way, and it's not.
I already
just about
know what
Nattie.
you're gonna say.
You don't trust me. This is
Okay,
This is
all right.
something different.
We'll
I
wait until we
promise.
get there. No, I know where you're going with this, but we'll save it.
So we get a recap of last week, and we find out Corey Graves filling in on NXT tonight for Booker T.
That
Now,
dude's everywhere.
yeah, but my problem with Corey Graves is this: he's a little too serious for me. I like Booker T's like light and airy
Yeah.
NXT commentary. I don't get any like, oh yeah, man, from Corey Graves. That hurts. You know what I mean?
Booker and Vic just have a different dynamic.
Yes.
You can't replicate that with Corey. Like Corey is more of a lead guy, and
Yeah.
him doing AAA and then doing Raw and now NXT, that man's a workhorse. You got to give some respect for that man.
You know what? Remember the dirt sheets when they came out and were like, Corey Graves was taken. He's really upset that he was pushed on to NXT. Blah blah blah. Shut up, you
Now
stupid
he's
idiots!
everywhere.
Yeah, he is literally everywhere. And you were complaining that Wade Barrett took his job. Like, shut up.
What a shocker. Most of the internet rumors aren't true, you're saying?
I mean, I always believe it. I don't know. I always believe it.
Apparently all the clowns on the internet always believe it.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened to Booker? I don't know. Maybe he's just on a little vacay, taking a little
Yeah,
break.
he probably had something going on. That's all right.
Yeah,
we're not
we can take
going
breaks
to
from time
dig
to
too
time.
deep into it because we are not news reporters. We are opinion guys. We just give you what we think.
We're going to put that in our bio. Opinion guys.
Opinion guys.
At the night shift.
Nothing
No,
we do
we
is inconsequential, guys. Yeah.
Because you have 3 podcasts now. I have 2. It's pretty crazy. How much
Well, Dusty Finish doesn't technically count as as one of mine.
you
I'm
have
just
3. You have Transatlantic Pop.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
have
this one and IW Guide,
IW
right?
Guide, you genius.
Right. I forgot
you are
about
part of 3.
Charlie Butters. Yes, I
How
forgot.
could you forget about Charlie Butters? That's where it all started.
I know. I forget about him often. I try to forget about him
It's
often.
funny, Butters. I mean, I don't like text him, obviously, like you probably do. But I love
Yeah.
how he just randomly pops into the Discord, and it's usually at the most obscure times, like 2
Yes.
a.m. or 4:20 a.m. It's just like, what is he doing up?
That's when he's awake. Or sometimes he's late shift. Who knows? But that's just what he does.
Work makes it that way.
Yeah. That's just sometimes it happens. But okay.
Yeah.
We're going to kick off tonight's NXT with Big Red, with Zarya. And she is going to come out and I've said this 100 times to you, Kyle. It is time we have gotten rid of the "you deserve it" chants. Zarya is a heel. There is no reason for any of you dopes fans to start cheering "you deserve it" to Zarya. She's a bad guy. She's supposed to be a bad guy. And
she tried to kill it right away too. You notice how she made that comment about the crowd and whatnot. Like you could tell she was kind of pissed. She's like, no, now's not the time for that.
yeah, no, you don't have to do that to my Zarya. She doesn't do that. Like she's a bad guy. And you know what? I don't understand. You deserve it anyway because you're just automatically it's kayfabe is broken and that's it. You're just telling me you don't believe. You just like the character and you want her to succeed. And
I think you're looking a little too much into it. That's not that deep to me.
I don't know. I don't
me
like
personally.
it,
I don't look that much into it. I mean, I don't like the chant, especially for like heels. But I mean, if it's a babyface moment, like when Daniel Bryan won it or Kofi Kingston,
but deserve it. But deserve it means you didn't earn it. You just deserve it. Because of who you are or whatever. Like I don't know. I don't like deserve it. I don't know. I don't like it.
Will you review the apple pie which returns to
Sure.
McDonald's? Wait, where did it go? I've always had the apple pie.
Yeah, and I also had the strawberries and cream the other night, and that was really good.
That one's better than the apple pie, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Might be a hot take.
No, it's not. It's definitely and we did Arby's, and I didn't do
Arby's.
I didn't do the ham and Swiss sandwich review because the beef and cheese is like my favorite, but the ham and Swiss was fine. It tastes just like the beef and cheese. Like it's weird. They all have the same like flavor profile.
Oh yeah, everything at Arby's is generally the same. If you're getting roast beef, at least it's the same. They actually have decent like fresh sandwiches too, which is
they
surprising.
do. My wife got a wrap and she really liked it, so
it's pretty solid.
I don't
hate
mind.
over here for Arby's.
None. That is on my top 5 of fast foods. Is Arby's.
Go check out his main event eats about Arby's as well.
Yes,
YouTube channel.
Didn't do that well. I don't understand. Some shows do very well, some don't.
It makes no sense.
I
don't understand.
You throw up a show and it gets 130 views. You throw up another one like this last week and we only got 47. Where the fuck was everybody? Where were you?
Last week's episode was one of the best episodes of NXT this year.
It was so much fun too. Where the fuck was everybody?
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Everybody's like, you know what? We're gonna take a siesta. They probably thought I had another tornado coming. Because I do have another tornado coming tomorrow. By the way, I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, I saw your.
It's getting worse.
Well, I don't understand. Is this tornado time?
Yeah, no. This is late for us. It's typically a spring thing. It's just, man, it shifted and we're getting boned. So
it shifted
I'm going
towards
straight
you?
to my parents. Yeah, I'm going straight to my parents after work because it's supposed to hit around 3:00. They at least have like a ground floor. I'm here on the 3rd floor. I feel safer there.
Do you have tornado insurance in your home?
I don't think so, no. But I'm sure insurance would cover mostly everything if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I definitely don't have it here. That's for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was talking tornadoes.
Yeah. Tornado talk with the NXT night shift. That's what we do. It's an F5. Finger of God, man.
Well, there was an F5 on this show, so it makes sense.
Yeah. So after that, we get Kalani coming out to give Zarya advice, which she's right. She's telling Zarya, don't listen to these dopes. They're only going to turn on you. But Kalani wants a belt. And then here comes Kendall Gray. And Kendall is really feeling herself. And not all 4 of these women feel themselves when they come out. Yep. And I said all the stars are out. And then here comes Lola.
And come on.
I can't do the promos. I can't do it.
She spoke some Spanish here tonight, which was good.
It's fine. It's just her. Maybe it's her voice. It's just the delivery doesn't go over well for me. But then Stone comes out, and they all book a tag match for later.
That just goes to show you how freaking loaded that division is, and we speak at length about it, every single week. But the way you said it, they're confident. You could see it. It's on their face when they walk into the ring. Kalani Jordan, man, she has become one of my favorites in NXT.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because she just knows who she is now. And she has a presence to her that actually she could stand up to the Zaryas and the Kendall Grays, and she looks like she belongs.
She absolutely belongs, and it is absolutely perfect, that division. Those 4,
there's your top
it's a
4
stack.
right there.
It's a stacked title scene any way you look at it, and you could plug all 4 of them into that, and there's a few others, and you have a stacked title scene no matter what.
I was going to say, we could probably come up with another 5 names on the spot that you could put into the title scene.
Oh, yeah.
After that.
That's
how deep they are.
Yep. And there's no doubt that their women's division is probably 10,000 times more interesting right now than the men's division. And
I would say it's probably the most interesting division on WWE television right now.
Yeah, the NXT, absolutely.
The NXT women's division it has my attention right now. I can't say anything like it's not the tag division on the main roster by any means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I fading in and out?
You were for a second, but you're okay now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it got a little choppy there, so I didn't want to ruin the show quality. But yeah,
That's okay. You're good.
good now. I think.
So, speaking of the men's division, oh, hey, P. I'm here.
Yeah,
Migos,
look who just decided to show up. Hey,
Yes.
man, if you were here earlier, you would have got roasted by Stan.
Stan was just murdering people. You can watch that back. So, we get Tavion Heights and Jackson Drake. Now, I don't know what happened, but I really heard his music tonight, and I really don't like it. Don't like it.
After all these episodes where I've been doing the countdown for you, and now
No, but
you
I
just realize
really,
you don't like it.
I started cringing. Like I heard it, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm
That
like, why? What is
and
happening?
Bailey's theme song are the worst theme songs in professional wrestling.
Bailey?
Bailey,
The
yeah.
Hugger theme song.
No, the current one that she
Oh,
has.
the role model one? Yes, terrible.
Yeah, role model.
That's all Def Rebel stuff. We know it.
And
Disgusting.
whatever happened to that rumor where Def Rebel was supposed to be leaving the company?
They were supposed to be gone last September.
Yeah, obviously not.
We were celebrating last summer. We're like, oh yeah, they're gone. Their contract's up at the end of September. And they're still here making bad music.
We were wrong about this match, though. Last week, we were pretty confident that Jackson Drake was going to pick up the win.
But I will say Jackson Drake carried him through the match, bumped all over the place, made Tavion Heights look super strong.
It was Tavion's best match in NXT.
Absolutely, and it's all because of Jackson Drake. And I will I'm going to ask Tavion Heights to do something for me. Get rid of the leg sleeve. It doesn't
he reminds
work
me of
for
Angelo
anyone.
Dawkins when he was in NXT because he had the long sleeve and the singlet going on.
Yeah, but the arm sleeve is different than a leg sleeve. Now the leg sleeve didn't work for Zack Ryder when he wore the tights. The leg sleeve didn't work for Nicholas, whatever that guy's name was, who wore the Greek flag with the half tights. Yeah, I'll show you him. He was an indie guy, but he also did a bunch of NXT stuff back when they were on Hulu. I got to send you this stuff.
All right, then I probably would recognize the face then.
Yeah. And he wore the half trunks, and they don't work. So take the sleeve off your leg. It looks stupid.
And listen, Tavion, this guy is the #1 content creator in terms of analyzing men's ring gear.
I like gear a lot.
You're really passionate about it, and I appreciate that. We're all passionate about different things.
Yeah. I like gear. What's that? It's
the ore. I don't know what he's referring to there. We talk a lot.
Oh,
for Angel Reese. Brick. I love those guys that just bet on Angel Reese to miss the first basket.
And I send P-Man videos of the Angel Reese misses and turnovers. Angel Reese, bang!
That's why she gets triple doubles.
Kills me.
You know who likes gear? Jordan Grace. Dude, Jordan Grace actually had a banger match on Main Event the other day.
I watched
it. Yes. Well, yeah, that's apparently where they're putting people like that.
You know what's funny?
Should be in the tournament. Cardinals win, by the way. We're good, baby.
You know what's funny? Main Event is better than ROH. If you're on Main Event, at least you know people are seeing you. Yeah. If you're on ROH, there is nobody seeing you.
like honestly, Ivy Nile might be a bigger name than Athena right now.
Because at least you see her.
Yeah.
No one knows what happened to Athena. She's gone.
What is that on? I think it's on YouTube.
It's on it's on YouTube or Peacock or one of those.
Eric, if you want to share it, you can share whatever you want to share. We'll pull it up. We pull up every comment. But yeah, Jackson Drake was phenomenal in this matchup. Like you said, he definitely carried it.
His ass off.
Over
the place.
I love the Vanity Project. It's so good.
I
hope they don't lose the titles anytime soon, because if you can get Jackson Drake a singles title and then you start putting Micah in the ring and maybe she starts going after like the North American title, I'm not saying against Zarya, but down the road, that could be something, I think. Like all of them holding gold.
See, here's the thing, by the way. If you want to think about it like this, well, I mean, no one would have known, Fish, that
Fish
that
watches
happened.
ROH?
You pay for the Honor Club, Fish?
He's a sicko, man.
This is the thing. Okay. So Mike is really playing that like China role almost, where like she's very big and imposing and beating people up. And the problem is, because all the women on NXT and most women wrestlers now can just flat out go.
Yeah.
A larger woman does not look as imposing as she used to. Like China against, Trish Stratus looked like a mismatch. Stacy Keibler. Yeah. Mismatches. Nowadays, you have so many women who are so athletic looking that somebody like Micah, who is jacked and like looks like she could crush you, you could still hang in there. You put Zarya up against her, there shouldn't be any fear.
Yeah, like Raquel Rodriguez would be another one that go
Raquel,
right up against
Nia, right? Nia
Yeah,
Jax,
Nia, Lash
Rhea
Legend.
Ripley, Lash Legend. They're all bigger than Micah. I think.
Honestly, Rhea is not as like big and as
She toned
imposing
down.
as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think. Yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely toned down a bit, and she's not as tall as you think. Like when I stood next to her, she was taller than me, but she was also wearing boots. I think she's about 5'8", 5'9".
Interesting.
Yeah,
What,
I was
Eric
close to-
Douglas? Did you see Eric Douglas's?
What? Are you just a guy that looks like you do drugs or something? Is that why?
Where was that at the gym, Eric? Are you
Probably
Jack?
Planet Fitness. It was probably Planet Fitness.
Right, Alexa Bliss, tiny, but that's the problem with.
Yeah.
But Micah might, you want to make sure you put Micah in a spot to succeed because she's very large as far as muscular, but I don't think she's that imposing if you put her up against someone like Azaria, who is very large and
Time will
imposing.
tell, though. We haven't seen it yet.
But I just love this match. I love Jackson Drake. I am so underwhelmed by the Miles Bourne Tavion Heights feud that that match is really not going to do much for me.
I was gonna say, so how do you go about doing this match? So obviously it's for the title, right?
Yeah.
I would assume Tavion's gonna win then, because let's be real. The Miles Bourne title run has been one of the least memorable title runs we've gotten with that North American title. And that's a North American title that has some great reigns. Ethan Page, Obafemi, Wesley, Johnny Gargano. You think of all
Adam
these
Cole.
North American...
Yep.
Adam Cole, great call. And then you lump Miles Bourne into that. It's like Tony D'Angelo in the mix of all those NXT champions. Two names stick out in the lineage.
That's the problem, and we did this during the night shifts past, present, and future, is
honest.
that you look at the lineage and the men's division is in trouble, and that title is in a lot of trouble right now.
I wouldn't say it's in trouble.
Booking wise, it's in trouble. I don't see,
Well, you still got Mason Rook, Naraku. After that, you haven't had Josh Briggs on TV since Nam. I'm not even trying to pull up the video. That's a name.
I don't think he's. I don't know.
What is he doing right now?
I need them to.
Where's fucking Briggs's buddy?
Oh, Brooks Jensen.
Yeah,
he's on Evolve,
back?
Right? Isn't he on Evolve?
Oh, is he?
Crack Street, Eric.
Eric's life's wild. I don't know. Tony D still.
Yes, he does. It's underwhelming, but we'll get to that too because there was something there that I had a laugh about. So after that, which is now you're going to have that match at Great American Bash. Fine.
Oh, who cares?
Is that how I really want to debut on CW with my PLE? Is with Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights?
Honestly, the match can still be good.
Fine. It's
Miles and Tavion have it in them.
It's more of the charisma vacuum that match will be.
Correct.
Yeah.
But hopefully soon they can find a character because it's been a minute with
Walt's
them
got
in NXT.
charisma.
Yeah, he does. He was there for that game, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
I saw his old ass. How old is he now, you think?
Oh, Walt, he's got to be in his 70s, I would think.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Walt's the best.
I'm going to be 33, which sounds like the most irrelevant age in the world, doesn't it?
You're still 15 years younger than me, so you're okay.
I'm
you got
going
your
to be
life
33.
ahead of you.
I would say inside mentally, I'm probably like 24.
I'm with you. I am down in
Maybe 18.
I'm down in the 30s. I still think I can go out and be fun, but
right? I still do shit I was doing when I was a kid.
Yeah. By the way, Eric Douglas, a crack street like
Fish.
in the show The Wire, which was remember when they did did you ever see The Wire, Kyle?
No.
Oh, The Wire was great. I am Patrick Ewing. Oh, you're Patrick Ewing. You're 33.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Patrick
my dad wore 33 too. I
Ewing. forgot
about that. All right, so it isn't as irrelevant as
No kidding. All right. Okay,
not like
so
my dad was good or anything, not like your dad. but hey, I didn't tell you this. I looked up my grandpa because he played in the Braves minor league system. He's actually on Baseball Reference.
Oh, nice. My neighbor's dad
know.
played for the Mets too in the minor leagues.
Oh,
He's
shit.
on Baseball Reference.
That's
yeah.
so cool. Like if you make it to Baseball Reference, I automatically think you're the coolest. Like it is so difficult for a baseball player to succeed. Like first round picks rarely pan out.
Yeah, it's the hardest. No wonder they get paid the most, and it takes
I think
forever.
it's the hardest thing to do is to hit a baseball.
It takes forever to get to the forever. Like I don't know how some of these kids come up and they're ready to go. Like
it's like NXT, the minor leagues. You know, they spend a lot of time there. Some people do.
And the ones that stand out go, and the rest are cut, and you
Bryce
never hear from them
Harpers,
again.
yeah.
Yep. So we go to the back, and we're with Robert Stone, and the pageant judges. Oh, he scored again. Was it 2-0?
Jeez. Oh, GBH is not going to be happy with that. Wait, P-Man, we're getting back to NXT. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry to upset you, sir.
Got his ass.
Yeah. So we get the what is that guy? When
I have no idea.
the Birthright came in and they go, what, this celebrity? And I wrote, celebrity is doing a lot of heavy lifting right
I
there.
immediately thought of the Snoop Dogg. Who?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who is that guy?
I got recognized 2 times separately in Vegas by strangers. I guarantee you that's more than that guy would get recognized
What's
if
his
he walked through
name?
Vegas.
Matt Matthews or something? Who the hell is that dude?
No, was he?
And
on,
why is he
was
going to
on the
be
pageant show?
Yes, and he's going to be at ringside next week with Hank and Tank. It doesn't make any sense. Why didn't they do a 6-man and have Aaron Rourke debut a little bit and give us something and put Charlie Dempsey in a match?
Yeah, more Charlie Dempsey would be fun, but
is he just growing his beard out? I don't understand.
Are we just not going to use the legacy talent anymore? Lexis King is just a background now. You could have put the tag titles on Uriah Connors and fucking what's his name that you just said? Sorry,
Stacks.
I'm thinking. Yes.
Or Charlie Dempsey, which I have said a few times.
I would rather have Charlie. Yeah.
So
that's a disaster. Birthright's a disaster.
Has turned into a disaster. They have no direction.
Fish. It's not his fault though.
It's not his fault because I like Lexis King. I know you don't, Fish, but I like him.
Yeah, we think it's not his fault, but you might disagree.
It's the writing. I said it 3 weeks ago. The writing killed them right off the rip. They were just like, we don't care. We're going to give you a team.
Right
and
away.
Yeah. And so we go to the women's speed tournament, and I will say it again: you do not need a tournament for a speed title match,
especially if it's just semifinals and then
right.
Finals.
If you're always going to do 2 matches to 1 match to 1 match, you don't need it. Yeah, Thea and Izzy Dame with the win. Come on, man! Like, come on, man! Like,
the match wasn't bad though.
No, the match isn't bad, but it's not necessary. You don't need it. You don't need a tournament. You don't need a tournament for speed.
Oh, don't get into tournaments again.
Oh, I don't need that guy coming after me.
Anthony 7587382.
Yeah, he didn't like my comments at all.
When they don't have a picture of themselves and all those numbers at the end of their name, that they're just another bot. They're irrelevant.
I just.
Oh, Lexis King's younger than me. Shit.
Oh, you look way better than him.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. Oh, I thought Lexis King was older than me. That made me feel better. Thanks, Fish.
So then we get to Ren and Kendall in the back. By the way, speaking of chemistry, those two have the best chemistry. Their conversations are hilarious. They're very cute together. And then Lola comes in, and I'm just like, oh, come on.
Your favorite tag team would be Lola Vice and Nattie in the dungeon.
It's not Nattie. I'm telling you. Just wait. I'm telling you. Then
you have doubts with Jaida Parker?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh,
yes.
I am not ready for that. Here we go. We'll
get there. Okay. So here's the next part. I was laughing to myself because I thought this was so funny. Tony D is walking around and he gets to some Japanese pavilion, and I wrote, they're at Epcot. And they were trying to pretend.
And then they drank around the world after that segment.
They were trying to pretend like they were in some sort of Japanese village that Tony D had to find Naraku at. But it was just Epcot. It was right behind the Japanese restaurant. I've seen that space before. So
of course you have. How many times have you been to Epcot?
No, I've only been to Epcot once, but I went I was there. I did the whole thing. But let me tell you something. I wrote, but hey, at least you tried to make it look sort of authentic. But
yeah, they did try in this segment.
You know what? I like when at least he acknowledges the evil thing and how he came to this. He said he came to this country without his people. Now, I think that's a foreshadowing because I thought they said, what's his name is coming too, right?
Takahashi? Is that
Takahashi. Hiromu Takahashi, yeah.
Which would be a lot of fun. And I did like how Tony referenced that they know that he always had help when he won his titles. So, like you said, that might be a little tease right there that they're intentionally throwing in our face.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense. That's what I thought. He was either outside of a Benihana or he's at Epcot.
They could have filmed it at your place next Tuesday.
Right. My house.
Tony D's in the back. I'm here at the J Gold compound.
Right. I'm here to have a sit down on your backyard equipment with Naraku. Let's do it.
J Gold's just getting drunk again, celebrating the Knicks. Yep. See, right on cue. Tino, on cue. Hey,
Tino, every day, Tino, for the next until the parade is over. Thursday might get ugly. It might get ugly.
Oh,
I'm
you're
saying.
going to the parade?
Yeah, and I'm also going
Wow.
afterwards. I'm going to see my movie again, Disclosure Day, with my friends. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That'll be fun. You're celebrating my birthday, too, at the same time.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I'm
great.
celebrating your birthday and the whole thing.
Look
Fish,
at
we're
that.
supposed to go out for dinner like one of these days. What was it, this week or next week? I forgot which
How
day
about
we're
dinner
supposed to
and a movie, and then maybe you could do the popcorn trick with him?
We've already done it. So, you know.
Figured. I
Yeah.
figured.
No, Eric, I don't think they're going to do
No,
it.
they won't do that. Or
As
maybe
long as
on the
he-
main roster if he ever got to the main.
Yeah, but I don't think it helps anybody. I don't.
No,
yeah,
I don't
next
think
week,
it
Fish.
does anything for anyone unless you're doing
Nah.
a mixed match challenge.
Nah,
Bring
yeah.
it back. I want it.
Don't bring it back.
Yep, I want it. And I want Braun Strowman, who's just now eating food. You see
That
the
show
I actually
rules.
like that show.
That
I was
show
gonna say.
rules. Let's be
Braun
honest.
Strowman's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, that was me on the Disney cruise. Just bring everything out, and
I
I'm
want
eating
everything on the menu.
Yeah, that was me. I was like, "It's all free." They're like, "Yes, sir." I'm like, "Bring it all out." I just had an edible.
Right?
Okay, so then we get the progressive nonsense with Jaida and Nattie. All right. Before we get to Jaida and Nattie, we get Carver and Stone, and he's going to wrestle EK Prosper next week, and that's good.
I
So
like
that's
that with Carver. He really is selling that character.
Yeah, he sure
He's
is.
believable. I like
He sure is. I just want him to be. Here's what I want for
fine-tuned
him.
in the ring.
Yeah, because I like him very much. I want him to be ready when this
Right.
time comes. I want him to be ready. I want a killer like that. That's great.
He's going to be another killer eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to reach like Obafemi levels,
will not.
but
Right.
he's a badass, dude.
Yeah, I want him ready. I want him ready. I don't want to rush. Like, let's do it. Yes, of course he is. I just got a Brunson House.
You got to get a picture with Danhausen at the parade.
I have
That's
a
your
million
goal.
pictures of Danhausen in me. I don't know how many I need.
Yeah, but this would be the most epic one.
Yeah, no, it's right. I bet you I couldn't get near him now. He's probably going to be with WWE security and stuff.
Or I would just hope he cursed your ass.
So what did we say? We saw the picture of the Danhausen Jalen Brunson 1-of-1 Knicks title,
That's
and
gonna
we're
go for
trying to
millions of
figure out.
dollars.
Yes, we're trying to
Millions.
figure out how much. Okay, in the chat.
Yeah,
how
put
much
a
are you?
number.
How much you willing to pay for the Jalen Brunson
I'm not paying for anything.
Danhausen
Yeah.
world title?
I'll tell you
that's
what it's
a
going to go for.
1-of-1.
Here's my prediction.
Yeah,
2.4 million. I
There's
think it
no-
gets above $1 million.
no way.
Yeah.
I'm going 125,000.
I think it's going to go higher. I think there's some psychos out there. Knicks fans are crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah. And wrestling fans, you mix those two?
crazy. They already said that the Knicks merchandise, it's autographed already. It's on. I'll send you the picture, GBH. It's already done.
Ooh. Hey, what
So-
do I got? When's the next batch of IW guide cards coming out? Do you know?
I'll have to ask Butters, but I think at the end of the month, actually.
Isn't that the Mad Dog one?
I think
Or
it's
did he
one.
already come out?
I think we're already past that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta get
this
the
one
Mad
is
Dog one,
Derek.
'cause he's
This one is
working.
like, this one's like tag teams and all sorts of stuff. Like, and we're changing the landscape of the
Right.
card. But I think a 1-of-1 signed Danhausen Brunson title belt will go for about $125,000. That's what I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're a set behind Kyle. Yeah, I want a Mad Dog one because he's been working a lot of Warrior Wrestling shows lately. And did you see the Warriors' most recent announcement for the show that we're sponsoring?
No.
They're doing Marina Shafir versus Huziki from Stardom. That's going to be a pretty fun match.
I think she's actually coming to AIW this weekend.
She's
or
doing
next
the
week.
tours with all
doing
the
the
indies
doing
right
the,
now.
the loop,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
GBH the
and
title belt.
A little peek behind the curtain. This is breaking news, I guess. I shouldn't say it on air. Something's happening SummerSlam weekend. I'll just say that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got.
That sounds like fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here is my hot take of the night, Kyle. It's going to upset
let's get
you.
into it. Let's get into it.
Jada Parker versus Nattie,
You
the
go
low-key legend. I'm sorry. I believe that Jada Parker has lost all of her aura. She's out. P-Man, yes, this is a wrestling show, so I'm getting to it. Nattie is, it's not Nattie's fault that she's been kind of booked lazily, that they don't know what to do with her. They also don't book this low-key legend thing right. However, I am not feeling it. She used to come out. You're right. He's also
there.
right.
I agree with that.
She used to come out and the crowd would go nuts. Miss Parker, nuts. And I love doing it too. And she looked great and she looked confident. She does not have the confidence anymore oozing off of her. I feel like she is flatline. I feel like we have lost Jada Parker.
Who is the high key? That actually is a great question by B-Man.
The high key legend.
The
I
high
don't
key
know.
legend is Charlotte Flair. Woo! The GOAT,
Oh, Lord.
baby.
Yeah,
That's right.
well, listen, she shouldn't have lost. If
Dude,
you
nobody
and
from NXT GBH gets a pop outside the Performance Center because the main roster crowd never knows who these NXT people are.
which is crazy to me that they
It
don't.
is.
That yeah. So I think Jaida Parker, you lost me. I'm out on Jaida Parker. I'm out.
Well, you'll be back in. She'll be fine. I'm here to tell you that it's going to be okay. Because this was a hard-hitting matchup. I really, really enjoyed this matchup here. I usually do not enjoy Nattie on my screen, but tonight I was a big fan of what she did. You know, this felt like a real fight. I wouldn't say like a real fight, but you know what I mean when I say that, like maybe a blood sport type thing. And I'm not worried about Jaida Parker for losing to Nattie. Even though I agree, Jaida Parker definitely should have won this match. There's no way she should be losing to Nattie, but I'm sure this is just going to set up another match between the two.
That's fine, but it doesn't help at all. Like
No, it definitely doesn't help. I'm not saying that really helped much. Not at all.
I am having lots and lots of issues with the way Jaida Parker is being booked.
Why do you think they took the foot off the pedal? Because she was
when
right
I thought
there at the top.
when I thought they took the foot off the pedal? Remember when she came back from injury and she looked great and she got in the ring and everybody lost their minds and she lost the next match back. And I forgot who it was against. Was it Kalani?
I think it was a number one contenders match, wasn't it?
Yeah, and she came back pistol hot and then done.
Crowd was way behind her. She probably got the loudest reaction in the women's division at one point.
And then done. Done. So that is a huge problem. That's
honestly, GBH.
A baddie.
Yeah.
I don't want any baddies. I don't want any more stables.
No, GBH. I love that idea. Get BFAB out of there and replace her with Jaida Parker. That's more money.
BFAB is terrible. Let's just be honest.
I wouldn't say terrible. I wouldn't say
terrible.
Terrible is a strong word. She's improving.
I actually love Mia Yim. I wish she would just be Mia Yim again.
Mi Chin's great, yeah.
Yeah, I wish she would stop being Mi Chin.
That's
be
her
Mia
sixth
Yim.
straight
Be you,
loss,
girl.
by the way, Eric said. 6 straight.
Yeah, no good. No good.
Parker, Mi Chin, BFAB. No. 3 of them.
No.
That's how I would word it, Fish. She is not very good.
She is
I
not.
wouldn't say terrible.
She is not.
Terrible to me is
Beige.
Eva Marie. Eva Marie is terrible.
Yeah, but I don't understand the infatuation with BFAB. I don't understand how people get cut.
Is there an infatuation?
Yeah, she's rolling still on the main roster doing her thing. I don't know.
You're on TV doesn't mean you're rolling.
Yeah, I don't
She's
know.
A background character to Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
yeah. They hated her because she was ass,
and she was gorgeous. She was out of control, pretty.
Nattie vouches for BFAB. I don't vouch for Nattie, so
fine. Fine.
I'm not a Nattie guy. GBH. That means nothing to me. The crowd goes B flat.
That's a good one.
It's her walk.
Who's walk? BFAB? Yeah, it doesn't work.
Nattie's like the entrance. I think he's talking about.
Yeah, Nattie too.
They try to make Nattie's entrance like Brock Lesnar or Goldberg, and I'm like, no, we're not. Don't.
Well, in fairness to Nattie, when she does Bloodsport, they give her like an entourage, and she comes out, and she's
Good
believable
Lord.
there. This was not a believable Nattie low key legend match. It just wasn't.
Good Lord.
Is that true?
I'm booing this comment.
But is she without? What does he mean by without Nattie? There's no Charlotte. What do you mean?
Because Nattie, or like Charlotte's first feud or big feud in NXT was with Nattie.
Oh, was it? Word?
Yeah.
I need to go back and do my history again.
I remember that. Trust me, I'm a Charlotte Flair guy.
You're right, Fish. You can't lose every match and be a jobber, then come back and be a killer. You're
like,
right.
how is Nattie not in the Queen of the Ring tournament?
That's because they're only fatal 4-ways, and you can only do so many because why not make brackets instead? Just do 4 fatal 4-ways. Who cares, right?
Natalia's been there since 2008, one of the only second generation to actually earn her stats.
It's true. Actually, Big Sam Holloway told us about when we interviewed him a couple weeks ago. He did go to the dungeon, and Nattie runs the dungeon now. So he said it's very helpful. Everybody loves working with her.
And Sam said if he shows up on Tuesday nights, he would come on the show, right?
Yes, he sure would. Okay. We go to the back. We get Mason Rook and Lizzie Rain chatting it up, and they run into Tristan Angels. Yeah, well, all 3 of these guys, all the UK, the UK compatriots running into each other. Tristan Angel's saying he is the new Mr. NXT because what's his name is hurt. And
Ooh. Shiloh's
yes,
hurt?
he is. They said he wasn't cleared to wrestle, so Tristan Angel said he has to take over as being Mr. NXT.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, Shiloh did like our tweet when we said come on the night shift tonight, and he's not
I
here,
wish
though.
he would. And
He
then
did like it, though.
and then Aaron Rourke was like arguing with Tristan, and who knows? You give me a Tristan Angels Aaron Rourke match, I'll take it. Give me something.
It would be entertaining.
Yeah, give me the NXT, give me the Evolve title on the line at NXT. I'm happy with that. Let's see it.
Yeah, showcase the Evolve title a little bit more.
Yeah, how are we gonna know who's next? I don't know. I think it's I think
Shiloh's,
it's great.
yeah, exactly, GBH. He's lurking in the comments. That's what's happening.
Drop us a comment.
I
Right.
would pop if he just like popped into the comment section right there.
It would give us. It would make me feel validated. I'm gonna be honest. I would feel very
You got a
validated.
Knicks championship. You're validated.
Yeah.
I got an Indiana championship. I'm validated.
I have to say though, like I love the Knicks and like I they've been my team, but I understand that the Hoosiers, like how, because there's one of my really good friends here is from Michigan, went to Michigan. He was losing his mind. You know what I mean? Like for the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
I understand. I feel like it's the same. Like,
Yeah, honestly, I
Especially
truly believe
football.
this, and
It's
this might be
fixed.
biased. I think Indiana football is the greatest story in sports history.
yeah, because I was just gonna say, I feel like
They
college
were the
football
worst college football program of all time.
I feel like college football is fixed. Like you'll never get over the hump until you have something amazing. I
don't know
love
if it's
Shiloh Hill.
fixed.
Shut up, GBH. That's not
Oh,
nice.
yes, that is true. You do love Josh Briggs.
Wallet just signed his own death warrant.
Thank you, GBH. I saw that was on Kayfabe Coffee as well this morning. GBH, instead of playing the Derek Dillinger and Katie Arquette video, dropped that instead for the intro. He's blazing. Wake and bake, baby.
That is some show.
That
Yeah,
is
you're
some
right.
show.
You're right, Eric.
Yeah, see, GBH, what did I just say?
My IMDb is loaded right now. I'm an executive producer of
How much money are you
AIW's Go for Broke. I was in Slow Burn Shoot. I was in Disclosure Day, as seen in the movies.
Movie star over here.
Joe Hendry, you're right.
disappeared
Where'd he go?
because-
I think
because
he's
Logan
hurt.
Paul got hurt. No,
I think he's hurt.
Oh, maybe he is. Okay.
Maybe. Okay. I do watch it when I can. Once my
Yeah,
job
there's-
is,
We all have a lot going on. It's hard to watch everybody.
11 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday is not easy. But I was golfing, so that was my that's my other excuse.
I had it on my way home. I always
Well-
throw it up on the YouTube.
Okay, so we get the next speed match: Ariana Grace versus Layla Diggs. Now,
Whew.
here's my question to you. Good match. Here's my question.
Layla.
Yeah, what happened to Callie Armstrong? Why is Layla Diggs here? How come we don't start slowly and debut someone like a Callie Armstrong with some real fire?
Get the
What
milk
happened?
carton out, everyone. We need to find Callie Armstrong.
Where did she
because
go? I miss her. Where did she
month
go?
ago, we thought
so
she was
hot.
going to be in the title scene, and she hasn't been on NXT in weeks.
Right after the Raw, after WrestleMania, they started to give you some more stuff, and there was more, and there was more, and then she's gone. But
Yeah.
I am going to
Hey,
say,
she wasn't on NXT, but Nikita Lyons and Carmen Petrovich were.
Carmen Petrovich, GBH, your girl.
That's why I brought it up.
Yes, but
honestly,
you're right.
Layla Diggs is unfucking real.
That
Like-
moonsault to the floor was a thing of beauty.
Dude, and I got to reiterate this because you got to go back and watch LFG season 1. She was not good. Terrible. No
How do you think-
personality.
How do you
Couldn't
think
work.
she got better? Who was her team?
I
Who was her
don't know
member?
because she's one to watch for sure.
Definitely. And that moonsault was huge. And
She's got personality.
yep, and she could eat that. I feel like you could lose a speed match and not lose any momentum. So
See, I'm already forgetting who she lost to.
she lost to Ariana Grace.
Yeah, see, but that was a fun
Right,
way to
Raw.
do it, though, where Ariana faked the being out. That's how it fits her character.
I like it. She doesn't strike me as someone who's going to win the next round. So
No.
whatever. But yeah,
I don't
Layla
see
Diggs looked
Ariana
great.
Grace winning much ever.
I think she's just a pretty
Comedy.
face. She knows what she's doing. She's good at the comedy. She's just like her dad. She's
Just like her dad, a natural.
so good at the comedy, and
You could
ditch
put that on the main roster with Chelsea Green. That would be money.
Oh, that's it. That's it right there. I think Chelsea Green's becoming a face, by the way.
Yeah, with Tiffany Stratton, which I don't like because Tiffany Stratton bores the hell out of me.
I am
So
stunned.
boring.
I am stunned now that you may have the next big baby face in Chelsea Green.
She is a superstar now.
Yeah.
I hope she wins a title soon.
So do I. But
A
she did
world
win the
title.
first. She did win
A
the
world
first
title.
Intercontinental title.
No, U.S. title.
Oh, U.S. And I was there.
2-time.
Yeah, I was there for the first one.
Former world knockouts champion. Can't be losing to Diggs right now.
It's true. You're
Yeah,
right.
We're not disagreeing with you there, but Diggs look great.
But I was there for the culmination for against Mi Chin, and that was a hell of a match at Saturday night's main event
Right.
at the
And,
Nassau Coliseum.
GBH, she's a snooze fest when she's a baby face.
Yes, I like her better as a heel.
I like her as a heel. I think she's very like NXT heel. Tiffany Stratton was peak.
It was cash money. Those vignettes were cash money. They did some really good things with her. So I'm with you
Tino
on
even
that.
brought it up on the Dusty Finish. Remember those like Daddy's Little Girl vignettes that she had at the beginning?
She was on the phone. She was like on like
She was Blake Monroe
Rodeo
before
Drive.
Blake Monroe.
Yes, yeah. And I need more from Blake Monroe. Speaking of that, whoever's listening, please don't
Seriously,
do this.
where's she been, dude?
Don't do this. Why'd you bring her up? There was no reason to bring her up if you're gonna pull this crap. Let her wrestle. What are we doing?
Blake
Stop
Monroe's
this.
so good. Put her on TV more.
What is their like reason why they bring someone up and then they can't write? They can't.
Yeah,
write.
like why are you making that decision if you
Right.
have
What was
no
the
plan?
idea? What was the idea? We're just gonna have her debut eventually and just have her sit. Like, what was the
Call
idea?
up a top prospect, but put him on the bench. Just
It's like what the Mets do. The Mets do that to their top
Mets
prospects.
stink.
Yeah, that's why they stink.
Yeah.
That's why you stink. You put
The
your
Knicks
prospects on the bench. You morons. They don't belong there.
Don't do that to Blake Monroe. Put her on.
Nope. She belongs on television. Don't bring up our NXT kids because they're like our kids. We are watching them grow. Don't bring them up if you're not going to use them.
Well, they're not like my kids. That would be a little weird.
Well, they're like
I'm
mine.
like the same age as some of them.
They're like mine. So,
Maybe
it's
I'll
just-
go to the Performance Center one day. Maybe I should move down there. You want to be my manager?
that would be so good. You move down there. We go.
I'm way
do
too
stuff.
tiny. I am way too tiny for that. I know my role, and it's not.
You would
in
be
the
like
ring.
you would be like a Stokely Hathaway. You could do it.
Or a Leo Rush. It's fine.
I hate that, by the way. I think it's so dumb.
I love it. I'm all in.
I like Leo Rush with the Lashley stuff. Like I loved that. I thought it was great. Lashley.
Hey,
Like
shout out to Fatal Influence though. Doing work.
Yep, doing that work. So, all right, we got DVD Legacy Romeo Noam, and
I
you're
couldn't
right.
understand DVD.
And, right. And so we got it. By the way, that's what we got. We got the tag division
New
right
tags.
there. Yep.
We called
And
that
they're-
weeks ago, didn't we?
You did. I give you
Oh, I
full
didn't.
credit.
Okay, thank
Full
you.
credit. Yep.
It's fine. He knows, Fish. He knows.
I don't like Spooky Leo. Rush.
That GBH. I could do that.
I just
'Cause
said they could be Stokely Hathaway.
Oh, that's what you meant by that.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
that's
yeah,
you.
I could definitely be a heel. But hey, Trevor Outlaw, if you need a manager.
Does Trevor
Right here.
Outlaw need a manager? If he
No,
does,
because he's great on the microphone. You're right. He doesn't really need one. Or the Leo brothers that are tag team with them, maybe. Hit me up.
and then we get a Tate Wilder vignette because they really want to hammer home that the guy is he's got a busted pinky. He's like any of us can do that. My pinky's busted. Blah blah blah, and he's still wearing the beat up clothes, and he's a real stunt man. So that's
Darby
Tate
Allin.
Wilder. Yeah, that's Tate Wilder. He is
I'm calling him Darby. Here.
Darby Allin without the alleged assault.
With a wig. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. GBH.
Well, then he would be Sidney Bacabella if he's wearing the wig.
Is that a shtick already?
Yeah, Sidney Bacabella's been wearing a hairpiece for 20 years at this point.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know Sidney Bacabella? You have to look him up. He was Chikara. He was everything before everything was everything. He was a big-time Lehigh Valley guy.
Yeah, not
So-
ringing any bells over here.
Well, all right. Well, the next one we get is a
Well.
new NXT Chronicles. Saquon Sugars with a... Yeah, see? Sidney rules. He rules.
Oh, Doyle
So-
rules.
Saquon Sugars NXT Chronicles.
That was a good one.
The best line of the night was I played Sandlot off the back of his dome when he was talking about Cutler James. That was great.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I thought he's great on the he's great. He just
That was a
you
money
know,
vignette.
yeah.
You need to do that kind of thing for a baby face. They need those kind of vignettes so you can try to relate to them and get behind them. And he talked about like he's not a gangster, but he grew up where the streets were tough. I love.
T-Man texted me and he goes, is he work at a gas station? Why is the whole interview in front of a gas station? It's like,
Wait,
yeah.
who?
Saquon Sugars.
Oh,
The whole
Saquon.
interview, the whole Chronicles was in front of a
It
gas
was at
station.
the corner store, baby. Come on.
It was a gas station because they don't have many corner stores in Orlando. Everything's a strip
That's
mall.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should just move to Orlando already and just set up shop with the night shift at the Performance Center and just take over the world.
I've been thinking about it. We could get them as they come out of the Performance Center at
Yep.
night. We'll get
We
them
got
to come on the show.
microphones. It's easy peasy, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so main event time, people. The laziest booking you could book in wrestling is the Strange Bedfellows / Weird Tag Partners thing. And it is Kalani and Zarya versus Kendall and Lola. And I love the match. I want Zarya and Kendall to be in a big feud too for a bit. But I'm going to tell you this. I don't like that the brand new champion took the pin tonight.
That's
There
a
were
fair
th-
criticism,
there were-
but at least Tatum cost her.
Unnecessary in this match when you had Kalani Jordan who could have taken the pin, who doesn't need the pin. Zarya is the new North American champion, and
Yeah,
the
that's
first
fair.
match she's in, she loses. The booking sucks. That sucks.
No, I see what you're saying there, but man, the match was really fun.
Great.
I really that
Of course.
F5 counter into the armbar, dude. That right there just sold me that Zarya and Kendall Gray are the future.
Of
Like,
course.
no doubt about it. Those two just got it.
Of course.
I cannot wait to see what these two women could do on the main roster.
All four of these women.
And Kalani's great too, yeah. Like GBH said, Kalani the next NXT Women's Champion. I don't know. Kendall Gray's gonna win that title.
Kendall Gray's winning that title, and then she'll
Gray grabs,
feud
baby.
with Kalani. But yeah, Kendall Gray is going to do her thing, and there is no reason for her to lose that match and not be.
No disrespect to Lola. She should not win.
And I'm going to say, we here at the Night Shift have called this. We called this about 3 months ago. Kendall Gray, I said Zarya was going to be the champ in the summer. I was right. And I also said Kendall Gray is the next champ. She was going to be the champ in the summer months. I think I'm right about that too.
Yeah. And
So
I don't think Kalani's the one to take it off of Kendall. I think they'll have a match, but I think Kendall defeats Kalani Jordan.
that's a good
'Cause
question. I wouldn't let her fight her right away. I don't want that.
Oh, you're going to delay it a little bit? I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't want that. I
You
need something else.
You can disrespect me. I will not, because Damian Priest would kill me.
You listen. They're used to a criticism.
I
but
like Lola. I don't
in
have
the ring.
anything-
She's fine.
Yeah,
I
thought this
can't-
main event was good.
Yes, there has never been a doubt about how she performs in the ring. What has gotten her over was her performance in the ring. What has not
And
gotten her
looks.
over,
And her
right?
looks.
But what has not gotten over is when she starts on the mic, and doesn't do anything for me.
I agree with you there.
Yeah, it's
But all
just
in all, not a bad show tonight. It was kind of fun.
no. I thought the show in general was just was fun. It was more of a filler to get me to point A to point B.
I'm excited
So-
for Great American Bash.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta do our mixer with the Ope 3-way.
we're pre-recording that, right?
Yeah, well, we got to set that up for next week. But yeah,
Yeah,
be on
yeah.
the lookout for that, guys.
Yeah, be on the lookout because we have a fatal four-way of craziness going on, and yeah, I mean, we are at 370. We're going to 400. Keep telling people, keep having people join the night shift, and
The wrestling junkies always say it. Just tell one person. That's all it is. Wherever you are, be like, hey, are you a wrestling fan? Or if you see someone wearing a wrestling t-shirt, say something to them. Be like, hey, check out the Main Event Wrestling Network. They're doing some fun stuff. Daily uploads over here. Come on.
everybody that I talk to, I tell them I have a podcast, and they said, where is it? And I said, it's part of a network. We are on YouTube. Go on there, do it up, join the network, and then this week, let's celebrate Kyle's birthday. Let's
Woohoo.
celebrate the Knicks title, and let's go crazy. Let's do fun stuff, people. Join us on the network. Follow us, comment, call in, do whatever you like. But we want you here. We want you here on the night shift. We want you here on the network. So
I
join
can't
us.
believe I'm only doing one show this week. That's light work
Crazy.
for me.
Light work for you.
That's, yeah.
You're also
Okay.
running from a fucking tornado. So
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm very scared for tomorrow night. So if you guys don't know, I live in Northwest Indiana. We're projected to get exactly what we got last time. And there was an F3 tornado that came our way. It destroyed a lot of houses out here. We lost power for a long time. So send your best wishes, your prayers if you believe.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a to-go bag in case something happens?
No, should I get one together, you think?
You should. I have one. Like
I would get this computer. I'll just bring everything to work with me because like I told you, I'm going to my parents right now.
So that's what happened during Hurricane Sandy. We had a to-go bag, and it was like we had like our computer, and we had to change of clothes and food just in case. You should always have something.
Figure that Tino wants.
Oh, you don't want the Hurricane getting John Cena, so you should throw him in the bag.
All this wrestling shit's going in the bag.
You definitely should.
I'm on the 3rd floor, Fish. I don't have wheels.
Fish said next week's night shift is in Oz. You're right. We are going to be celebrating with the wonderful wizard. Actually, next week I think we might not have a night shift because.
Or if somebody wants to come hop on with me.
Yeah.
I'll do a show with somebody. What I miss?
Because the F5 is a bigger tornado.
Because an F5 will kill you.
Right. That's like saying, like, how come people don't shoot?
They said that's possible tomorrow, by the way. They said that's possible.
Get out of here, really?
Well, no, F4.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It could
That's
be
like shooting a 9mm when you have a bazooka next to you. Why do you use a bazooka? That's, come on.
Hand of God.
Twister. It's a finger of God. Finger of God, man. Finger of God. Anyway,
all right. Anything else with
yes, we are reviewing this week on Indie Wrestling Guide. We are reviewing Enjoy Odyssey. That's their big like battle royal. And then I'm also giving a full review of Slow Burn Shoot, the AIW documentary that I was at yesterday. So tune in on Thursday and check out Indie Wrestling Guide.
I will be checking that out. You enjoy that parade on Thursday. Congrats to your Knicks.
Come on.
I'll be celebrating my birthday. Hopefully, if I can survive the tornadoes tomorrow night, we will see. And then I'm going out for some Italian food on my birthday. So no OTM.
Wow, the Italian guy going out for Italian food.
Oh, yeah, you got to get some Italian. We're going to
Don't do anything to bust that stereotype. You're good.
Oh, come on. I'm 25% Italian, and my last name sounds Italian. So
how are you only 25%? Gagliardi is Italian.
Oh, I know. It's very Italian last name, but I am only 25%.
But so what's the rest of you?
Oh, you should do that, GBH.
It's a good idea.
J Gold, sorry. I called you GBH.
It's a good idea.
Main event eats food at the parade. Oh, that'd be hilarious. No, we're not going to the fucking Olive Garden or Carrabba's, you idiots.
Carrabba's.
Good grief, that ain't Italian food.
Why? Kyle likes Red Robin and he likes Olive Garden. We're good. And Carrabba's. He's very Italian. So...
Also, now the next won the title, we got to do the Eddie.
Oh yeah, Eddie was great. You would love Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg. So
no, I wouldn't. Don't say that.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Sbarro.
Sbarro, great New York slice.
Authentic. I'm gonna go get me a New York slice. All right, so there may or may not be an episode next week because I may or may not be alive. Jay Gold also will not be here on Tuesday, or if I don't find a co-host. So if anybody would like to be my co-host next Tuesday night, you gotta watch the fucking show. All right, GBH. Before you comment, I know you're going to say something if you're available, but you got to watch the show.
You got to watch it, GBH. Yes.
That's the rule over here at the night shift. So we'll maybe catch you next week.
All right. Deuces, you schmucks. We'll see you at the parade.
What up, though? You already know what it is. Best in the world, a.k.a. The Problem. Isaiah Broner. And you watching the Main Event Wrestling Network.